Is it? There it is. I'm so good at audio, it's not even funny. Hello, good afternoon, whatever it is for you. We're at Santiago. So this should be kind of epic. 2 runways parallel. And an hour and 3/4, sorry, of stuff to do. So yeah, hopefully this is going to be a epic stream. Off to a brilliant start with the camera. Please. Yeah. Please fix the camera, it's so annoying. Let's get that done. Merci beaucoup. We got a boa coming in. So this should be epic. As I said. Oh, I just realised there is one problem with the fact that I've called it Santiago, is the fact that there is a Santiago in Cuba. And that's the only ones the Americans know about, I think. So, that is an issue. So if you're a Santiago, if you're an American and know where Santiago de Chile is, congratulations. Now we got this. It's fast and it's rough, and that would have hurt. Definitely, some compensation being requested there from some other passengers. Yo, what's with that delay, bruh? That's an inverted boy. There's only 2 people here. I just lost popularity again. Let's go! Mainly because I know. Please stop. Oh, I'm so bored of this camera. Thank you. Let's try this then. That boy works slightly better. French? Yeah, French. Good afternoon, Peter. Did it work on Discord? Did it do the ping? Because if it didn't, then we have an excuse to ping everyone. If it did, then I'm just dead. The channel, it's just stopped. That multiplayer model's kind of cursed, but okay, sure, that'll do. In the 20. You know, we got 1 person here, so this is not working. Ping, please, Peter. Actually, yeah, ping them all. Ping them all. You heard my instruction. Am I going to be able to do a stream tomorrow? Probably. And the day after, probably that as well. Hello there. 10 hours, ouch. Enjoy your relaxation for the afternoon with me. A340 now for 17 right. No centerline at all. Hey! Let's go! Look who it is. I haven't seen that call sign since... probably a year. Let's go. Qantas 030. And they're gone. Epic. Here we go. A couple more people turning up now. XP72 being one of them. What's that, a Sukhoi? Yeah, Sukhoi. 35. That's a bounce, and as you know on GeoFS, the rule is, if you bounce, you still continue to land. And that's been adhered to. McDonald's time with Boa. And kind of smooth, not that bad at all. Hello, Edgio and Aaron. Sorry. $737, Qantas 030, I believe one of his first landing for a long time. Let's see, why did I press H again? Thank you. Kind of good for a first landing. Wiley. Yo, someone said Togo? That's a country in Africa. Boa again, loads more. Uber are also here. Really? Is this actually gonna happen? Is this really happening? It's probably just my inability to speak, in all fairness. How's that? I don't know. There's actually quite a lot of delay. It looks like 15 odd seconds. I just won't say anything. Just let me know whether it is sorted. Hello, United and Random. And people in chat. I can't bother to type, to be honest. VTOL, whatever that plane is, 702 rings a bell. Geo, is the sound alright? was not nice to do. Right. So that's going to be a crash. Yeah, that's not even questionable. Not really. Is anyone else having an issue where it is repeating itself of the sound? And we seem to have brought back the United Nations in the chat again, which is or blocker T block. Thank you. Anyone else having any issues with the sound? Because if they are, I'll have to sort it, because I can't be bothered with it. Trying to fix sound is not what I like. Audio is such pain. Not even at all. Is it headphones or something you've got on? Because sometimes they do echo if they're not in correctly. So so we got Boa, United, Qantas 030, Uber Air, 5945, and XP 72. Eagle 3, you have to be in stream if you're watching. Someone can tell them that if you want. Them that if you're wanting to. Yeah, 030 here. Repeating before you put on headphones. Have you reloaded it? Because that might be why again. That's 7378. And that was also nose first. I can't tell what that is. ATR, I guess. Silver Air, I guess. Again. Ouch. I would recommend just don't spamming how copy, because let's go! Mr. Technological. 835. Triple, I should imagine. For 17, right? And we got a Phenom 100 just behind it. Very popular private jet, of course, the Phenom. Ouch. Ouch in the chat. Oof. That is something or other. I would guess 37, a B2222, and a whatever our Geo's flying. I thought I saw Iron Man. I just no. Ouch, that's gonna hurt. That's not a good landing in the B2 at all. Pilot almost certainly dead. That is an A350 from Air Geo in the 900 variant. And 89 is what that was. Oh. 737 800 again. Ouch. Ow. Oof. Ooh. A380, that was roughly 8 million knots, which would explain the spinning and the almost certain loss of many lives aboard that aircraft. We got a thick Antonov, sorry. I can't say Thickenov, I keep on forgetting. Ouch. Uber Air has landed short of the runway. So that's gone well. Another 380 attempt. when. Inverted E190, I believe, from Boa there. That's interesting. For some reason, the multiplayer models don't render in for 8 million years as soon as they spawn in. It's a pain. I can't identify anyone. It's the macaroni. The macaroni stipper is here. It's gonna take about 10 minutes to get here, mind you, but it will be. That was good. That was a very good 380 landing. That was. That is a crashed DC3 over there. Macaroni stipper is actually we have visual on stipper. Okay. It's the macaroni stipper. That is it. Gotta love those ATCs that think foos are actually in the game. Like that's just brilliant. Congratulations for your inability to remember how the game actually works. That's why. It's because nobody thinks they can join. And just join the chat. Oh. Or you could just be European. Or at home. That one's good. Au revoir. 2281. The macaroni is here. Spaghetti stipper. Amongst other names. F16 has just done its thing. Broken 20. Oh, it's got a wing now. It's got at least one wing. Congratulations. Oh, if you are new here, which I don't think anyone is, but if you were, say you were new here, make sure you hit subscribe and enter the Discord server that's down there, and be sure to land sideways like this macaroni stipper. Yeah, it's now hovering. I think that might be broken. Just a thought I've had. But yeah, almost 700 epic would be nice. We'll probably fly something. Oh, we're gonna fly 222 to Toulouse at some point. That's gonna happen. Might happen. How long is that? 2 hours and 20 minutes. No, it's 2:22. Of course it is. That's a bit long, so I'll probably not do that one. Yeah. No, probably not gonna have a gaming stream this week. I think YouTube stopped. just stopped liking it. So I'm gonna think of another way around that one. We will see. There are ideas, just I can't think of any of them. Oh, EasyJet. EasyJet telling their passengers to brace. That is a... I don't even know what that was. I was busy focusing on the fact that it actually just flipped completely vertical. It looks like a 220. It looks... What is that? It's so broken. I can't tell what any of these things are, because the multiplayer mods are just dead. Hello there, hooked on tech. Playbacks are pretty bad today. Not as bad as the other day when I streamed for 45 minutes and got 11. Let's go. Ouch. As a quote from Bill Wirtz, I find that very appropriate for that post. Osdorpnar001 do we hear? Uh, 37,700 and 380 in its wake turbulence. No, I'm not going to join a chat midstream. It's just audio pain. So what do we got then? That is a 400 coming in. Looks like another 220 maybe, I can't tell. It's almost impossible to tell what any of these approaching aircraft actually are. That is definitely a 400. Shame it doesn't actually render. Yeah, that's a 220 from 030. Thank you for rendering. I appreciate it. Ah. And there's a rocket. Take your rocket and leave. My advice, because we don't. It's a bit annoying. Just don't. Nobody likes it. Yes, there we go. That's what I thought. Adios. Or whatever you say in whatever. Yeah. Another whatever that is. 319. Not even sure. It would make sense if it was the 319 because it's got wings and it looks dead. I'm sorry, that wasn't a 400. This is an Avro. That's a 350 as well, just above it. May or may not have lagged out on touchdown. Of course not. And that's an oof landing. That's not good. We've got another. I've run out of pasta. Give me pasta, please. What pasta? Pasta. No. Pasta types list. Thank you. Thank you. Tagliatelle stiffer. There it is. That took too long. Again landing sideways. Yeah. So we got a dash 8 apparently on short. Flacken 9. I don't know what that is. Yeah, Flacken 9. That's a bit of a bit confused. I'm kidding. I know what you're on about. 37. Ouch. Actually, that was quite good. On second thoughts, we have a McDonald's and a Y. The dash just hasn't rendered at all, not even the model. It's just not there. Well, the thing is, Thomas, is nobody watches them, so I can try and stream them all I want. But the problem is nobody actually wants to watch them. It's really annoying. I do use it a lot. I probably will do it at some point. I just haven't got the opportunity to. I'm trying to get 50k views. That's what we're on for at the moment, and I just need I need the watch hours to pick up again, because well, then they're closer to. Well, I think the main two things I need to get sorted are the fact that very few people actually subscribe, and stay subscribed. That's another important one. And also that, what was the other thing? I've forgotten. Watch hours, yeah, of course. Hello. That's bleep bloop, isn't it? Bloopity bleep bloop bloop. Yeah. I might. Can I show you guys? I'll show you guys. Oops. I'll show you guys in a easier way what my main issue is. YouTube Studio. So I actually am gaining some subs at long last. Where am I supposed to be looking now? Yes. It's there. So I'll read this one out. This is just easier. I think that was a nice SF50 landing from what I could see on half a tab. And now it's a bugging space thing. Yeah. So there's 3.3k watch hours, which is pretty good, considering that the subs are actually further. Like, I'm only 68% of the way there with subs, whereas I'm whatever 3,368 over 4,000 is times 100 percent of the way on watch hours. So the issue is subscribers. And then what is even more annoying is advanced. Where is it? How do you even check subscription status? That's the one. Oh, subscribers gained? Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Lifetime. So I've gained in total 998 subscribers. But for some reason, what's that? That's 318 of them. That's almost 30. That's almost 50%. Sorry. Of unsubscribed again. So that's what the issue is. I put it on announcements the other day, and total watch time as well, including the reasons why are deleted videos and stuff that hasn't actually managed to get on for one reason or another. But on YouTube Analytics, it says 4,026 watch hours, which is even worse, because that means that my subscribers are even further lagging behind, which is a bit of a pain. It's kind of broken. I don't know what its problem is. There's also that issue of, like, my most viewed video has 919 views, but it's also my what number is that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13th most watched by watch hours video. It's so annoying. Yeah, the clear two front runners are my 500 sub special. When I came back in January, sorry, with that one stream that I managed to do. 400 sub special, on Microsoft Flight Sim, first video, and Beirut to Dubai, the one I did after, the day after the 400. What am I thinking? The Beirut to Dubai. Try speaking. My return flight. And then it's the 100, because that hasn't, for some reason, gone on YouTube. And then that's obviously the Lihue Honolulu Hilo route. Yeah, and then like, I don't understand why it's so broken. Anyway, back to the... I mean, if I had the support and knew that people... The thing is as much... I will finish your question in a minute, but if people shared the channel a lot, that is how channels really grow. But... Go away! Nobody does that here, so... It's done alright, but it's just not that... Yeah, it's a bit of a pain. So that's the reason why Swiss would win, is because it's shareability, if you like, which isn't really a thing, but for the sake of this, will be a thing. Oh, unless you meant in a in some sort of scrap, in which case I wouldn't want to take on a Swiss German. Although you got to think, will the neutral side come out? That's another thing. Or just insult me with the lack of... If I get back over here and someone says something, I will cry. Thank you. I forgot what I was saying. Move on. Ah! Bleep. E190. I think. Hello, camera. Thank you for working. I pronounce it British with a T. So, as I imagine, do you. And Space has obviously taken over this simulator, so we've also got Spacepad 17 right, as well as Runway 17 right. Not entirely sure what that was. And the spacecraft has landed just to the right hand side. Well, I say landed, crashed. Just to the west side of Spacepad 17 right. In a field on the Santiago airport. Perimeter. Bleep, what are you flying, Bleep? The macaroni is back. Low flyby. Romeo 3. SU-35, I don't know why that's not rendering in. I like how someone just squawked 0750. That's also a very successful failure. Chasing MRP8. I reckon I could take down Gurses. I reckon I could do it. Mainly with napalm. But I already did that in their stupid military roleplay world, so it's okay. Technically, he somehow managed to recover from the dead. So take from that what you will about this game and its realism in the biggest inverted commas the world has ever seen. Yeah, Gurses has gone. I'm at. Stop coughing, you idiot. I reckon. Yeah, so I got a kill the other week. I, for the joke of it, decided to make the supreme dictatorship of Idaho, and I managed to get one of the US Air Force idiots who decided that they wanted to exist. So I decided to prove to them. But obviously, because they're all salty in that roleplay, they won't actually die. None of them ever actually go down. That's why this FRP thing exists. And now I'm bored of it, and I'm just blocking anyone who says FRP, to be honest. I'm bored of it. What's this, an Avro? I believe it is an Avro. I used, I can't even remember. I think I did 3.9 and 120. No, I've never seen an FAF actually go down. As for RAF, they're a disgrace to the roleplay community of Britain, and then there's the Europeans. Ooh, yeah, don't get me started on the Europeans. They claimed the single most amount of countries by themselves at one point, and decided that it was okay, but nobody else could do anything with that land. It was just that, oh, we're friends with each other, so we own this. It's just cursed. I don't like it, and I refuse to talk about it anymore. Thank you. Yes, I agree. I like it how that people were saying, oh, you should just turn off chat if you like that military roleplay. But like, it's a public chat, so you can do whatever you want. So it's just creating that myth that it's just better when it's not. Just to remind you, you can't even shoot. Yeah, but 2019 Europe was like, you're dead. You just can't exist. At least there was an airline community at that point. Whereas now, there isn't really, apart from... Really? Are we gonna actually do this now? So bored of it. Are you? No, it costs too much. New servers. Let's see if someone's managed to. Oh, that's nice. Yo, there are so many if you spell my name wrong. Yeah, if you spell my name wrong, then gee, there are a lot of videos. So if you have mentioned my name in a video that you've made, you just don't. That's a 39 down there. I'm bored of Ben, you bad. Tell yourself that I'm bad. I don't need to know. If you look at the channel and think it's bad, I'd rather you didn't watch and just didn't mention it than sure, you can even unsubscribe. I literally don't care, so long as if I would much prefer to have less subs and people and a 100% community of people who genuinely enjoyed what I do or enjoy being on the chat or that sort of thing, just enjoy it, then one person and more. It's so annoying, but you can't avoid it. It's just when you're doing an air show and you have to change the camera back every time someone says something. It's a pain. Such words of wisdom. Deep is the word that springs to mind. So, F14. It's D10. Confusion. I'm not doing a flight today. No. Have I been summoned by the means of Discord? No. 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 Nope. Yeah, it's an air show. There we go. You what? Epic. I'm gonna have to look up the channel. Let me just Oh. Hmm. Yeah, that was a good call to look that up, because there's quite a lot of fakes and relentless no channels. Sorts by... I forget how you can... Yeah, public Airshow, of course. Oh, you're... Why didn't you say? Idiot. I'm not doing military anything because I military's terrible. Yeah, it's just not good. It's because of one egotistical person with a name that's got... Yeah, who thinks he's so important he's written his name down twice. Remembers he's actually named after a zoo twice. And... yeah, thinks he's king of the world, when in reality he's probably sat behind a computer screen with a very bad keyboard. Thinks he's a YouTuber as well. That's cap, isn't it? Yeah, so thanks you for listening to my roasts of certain leader, inverted commas again, of military roleplay. Zuzu diss track coming at... I'm kidding. Anyway, moving back on, let me try and... do that, and shut that, do that. And that. Okay. That may or may not have worked. Highly confused. Yeah, they're not jokes. They're just statements of extremely limited amusement. Oh, I tell you what, I had to bring out a Cocoa Pops roast the other day. Oh, we got to some desperate times right there. We got the macaroni stipper just kicking about at like not 300 feet, like 100 feet above the west side of space pad 17 right. I genuinely do have a burning hatred for most people. Look at that. Why? What in the world is your logic? If you think that you're just going to be able to get away with spamming that word on a public chat, nobody's going to like you. Oh. God, what a comic. Well, at least it was original. Are you sure I'm positive? That's just the limit of my... chemistry jokes, yeah. Every time you hear the deep breaths, it's because someone else does something completely and utterly stupid on a chat. And reset camera. 3, 2, 1. There it is. Yep, brilliant. Thank you for that. Nice. That's smooth. Real smooth. And no, I can't even get out of the... Are we going to get to 3 in a row? Because I'm bored at 3 in a row. I can't be bothered at this point. Thank you. We have managed to return to... Okay. Return to... Oh no. Look at all the capital letters. And they just sadden me. And yeah, it's a good job that nobody actually asked. See you later, bleep 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 bleep. We got Mr. whatever that is, 67, I guess. I can't tell. We've also got the Strata launcher just stood in front of us. Please move. It's so annoying when I can't see the runway. How long are we going? 58 minutes. Nice. That's real smooth. You see why I made that statement a couple minutes ago, don't you? It's so boring. Please stop. I don't even... Yeah. If streams are going this slow, 700 is even further away than we thought. Just a reminder, we hit 600 in January. Like... It's taken me 5 months, nearly. No, over 5 months now, to get 81 subscribers. It's because I've opened up the content, and the thing is that nobody... No, don't sub on other accounts, just may as well do it legit. The problem is YouTube stops pushing channels when they open up on other content and just refuse to push them anymore. So I only found this out a couple of weeks ago, so I guess it's too late. Ay, 7. It slowly goes into a deep, dark decline. Mark 1 without hacks, so can the A220 and the A319, and if you put some crossman behind it, the 38 as well. Which tells me something about the quality of the aircraft that have been made recently. Someone mentioning something about a caproni stipper, which is something that doesn't exist. I think that has been mistaken for the macaroni. I'll be Santa. Hello, Santa, if you're watching. I don't think you are, because obvious, but macaroni. That's exactly how you spell it. Mark 2. How many knots was your Mark 2? Because if it wasn't actually Mark 2, then that doesn't really count for a whole lot. Yo, he said the no-no phrase. That is what's happening to every single person who says the words Foxtrot, Romeo Papa, or even the letters, because I can't be bothered with it anymore, and it just shows that you're salty. So, Mark 2, but how many knots is your Mark 2? Because... Go ahead. I'm not going to reload my... oh no, you... Stop it. Why can't I block anyone? No, be quiet. Nobody asked at all for you to use those letters. It doesn't make any sense. I'm just bored to tears of the thing. Oh, FRP. Nobody cares. Nobody has asked. Eventually they'll stop. It's like when the chat just used to not be terrible at 4 o'clock. Now it is. And that was EAA days as well. If you're gonna unsub because of I've blocked you, then sure, go ahead. I'd rather the fact that you understand the reason why I'm doing something than you're gonna be doing that with it. So I honestly couldn't care less if you're gonna unsub because of that. Sure, go ahead. Be my guest. Stop it. Get out of the way with the Antonov. You see what I said about people? It's 100% correct. That's all it is. And so just parked a strata launcher because he's salty. I'm so bored of it. Everyone goes 17 left. Goodness sake. So childish. This is why I've never gone to an airport with one runway anymore. You just can't do it. Because people like that. It's so boring. If you're going to spawn on 17 left, you just confirm what I said, so... Oh my... Wow! Go you! Congratulations! What an incredible job you have done. You've done an incredible job. Everyone is so proud of what you have done. And the brilliant thing is that nobody asked again. So, yeah, let's have Boa land this plane because I'm bored. Okay, you're going to earn yourself a timeout soon, so I'd watch what you do. I block people because I want to. Self-moderation means self-moderation. I will enforce that quite easily. That looked alright. I obviously couldn't see because it was underneath of a strata launcher. I was going to time you out just then, but I think it would be even that rhino kiss just decided to be idiot. 17 right now. I didn't just see what you had to say for yourself, but because I was just going to use it for... Yes, I did just block Rhino, and there's no issue with that because I obviously have to adhere to some community guidelines. So, adhere to some community guidelines I shall do. You're so mature. $380 from a foo. I'm arm my nukes as well because I can't be bothered with it. Arming nuke. There we go. Then all the idiots will block me and I don't have to deal with them anymore. Oh, hello there, flights group. I am, I was going to say adequate, but that would be wrong. And now we've got a spammer, so this is just improving my day significantly. And now we're over again, switching runway 17 left. Yeah, I still have to block spam. It doesn't matter what it is. I starting to lose my temper. People. I'm so sorry. And that's spam. Oh dear. This is why nobody like, it's just because I can't tolerate certain things on the channel, and then people just decide that they take that personally, and then just decide that they don't like it anymore. And it's just so dumb. If you don't like what you're seeing, just leave. Pilot chase 009, sorry. Please stop again. I just need to ask you guys a question. Were there any askers? I don't think so. I can't see what that was again, so sorry for the broken game once again. Permission. About that spelling of permission has decided to just summarize the stream entirely. PREMISHION. Sniper, hello. Sniper, you've done it wrong. What you're supposed to do is tell them to subscribe and then watch themselves. You see, you've done it wrong. GeoFS bug not allowing you to join. You're a pain, aren't you? Anyone else done something now? I think I've actually managed to get through every person who's a pain. 50 minutes. I think that's the level that I'm dealing with at the moment. That's not changed a whole lot. Yeah, that's really not that different to what's going on at the moment. That's a bounce. What's that? I don't even know what that is. Antonov 140? Yeah, sure. I think we can go back to 17 right now. Well, yeah, we'll go back to 17 right. Because EGC has finished. 480p. Is that all it's in? No, you can run it 1720. Goodness only knows only why 1720, but yeah, we switched back to 17 right, blah. Lovely. Stream stuck at 420. Sorry, 240. I read those two the wrong way around. I can have 720 on that. It's on the preview. Let me see what it's saying on the actual stream. Hello, can you work, please? Yeah, I can have 760. So I know what your trouble is. There's no one here anymore. I might just finish because I don't know how much more I can bring myself do. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you did, if you're new to the channel, hit subscribe if you're still watching, and I'll see you probably tomorrow. I don't know. It depends if I can bring myself to do this all again. And what the chat's like is another important one. Yeah, until then, I will see you. So, yes, goodbye.